What's going on, everybody? It's pokesoup, and today we have our very first PSA return on the channel. This is my first, personal one that I sent. Hopefully you guys saw the video I did on the 15 cards that I sent off. They were extremely important, amazing, historical, just special cards that I wanted to get graded, and they've come back. I got the grades 2 days ago, and I can tell you, I am so excited. This is going to be mind-blowing. Just saying. Mind-blowing. So yeah. We're going to get into this package. I know that they're kind of difficult to open. So just going to have to bear with me while I figure it out. I thought about doing this live, but I also received in the mail today Mario Odyssey, so I'm going to be live streaming that, and I wanted to get this recorded and finished as soon as possible. Okay, well, we got some advertisement stuffs. Okay, that's one. That's a stack, and then okay, we have. Come on! Ah! They weren't coming out of the box that easily. Okay, those were gonna be on that end. Important information. Hopefully, none of that got on the video. Okay. We have our 15 cards back. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is insane. Okay, I've spent long enough. So, I don't know. Gosh, I'm just too excited, guys. Let's start off with the first card here. Oh my goodness. Okay. First card here. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh! All right. Crystal Lugia. It got a mint 9. This is a beauty. I love it. So happy. If it had gotten a 10, I would have been ecstatic. I am pretty much ecstatic right now at seeing a 9 because this card is gorgeous, and getting a 10 is just, it's one of those unbelievable things. And we did get some 10s in this return, so I'm okay getting a 9 on this one. Oh man, I love that swirl up here. So beautiful. Okay. These next two cards are super important. I believe that it's the next two cards. Gem Mint 10 Crystal Charizard Reverse. Gem Mint 10. This is incredible. I can't believe I got this card. Thank you again, Pokeball. He hooked me up with the deal. He helped me get this card. And, man, I am just so grateful that I ended up being able to get that deal in this card. Oh, my goodness. Gem Mint 10 Reverse Charizard. Oh, my goodness. Insanity. Okay. This is the card out of this return. Gem Mint 10 Hollow Crystal Charizard. Gem Mint 10! Yes! Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Oh, thank you to my friend Steel Scizor. I got this card from him. I am truly blessed to own this card. This is so amazing. I never thought I would own one of these. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Oh, okay. So those are the 3 crystals out of this submission. I believe it's mostly, there's a lot of gold stars coming. We have, this is actually the one I pulled. It got a near mint to mint 8. Gold star Charizard. Gosh, I wonder what caused it to be an 8. I know it's off center, but I didn't think it should be an 8. I mean, yeah, it is off-center, but not enough. Like, that shouldn't be an 8. I don't know. Maybe there's a... I think that's just a hollow... That's not really a scratch. There's just kind of something in the foil here. Maybe that caused it. I don't know. This card looks flawless besides the centering, so I'm a little tiny bit disappointed in this grade. But it's alright. An 8 is still amazing. Let's see. This is the other Gold Star Charizard. A Mint 9 Gold Star Charizard. Oh, baby! Oh my goodness. So yeah, this one was well centered, but it has tiny little white on the corners in the back. Otherwise, this is a stunningly just perfect card. So yeah. This one isn't, yeah, they both should have gotten 9s in my opinion. This one, I don't know, I've seen 10s get, I've seen cards with that kind of corner get a 10. It's not that big of a deal, but I think they should have gotten 2 9s. Still happy. I'm thrilled. Hey, we got the Rayquaza Gold Star. I do believe... I'm not sure which one. Yeah, this, I believe, is the one I got from my friend Sean. So thank you again, Sean. I am so blessed to own this card. Oh, man. Such a thrill to own a second Gold Star Rayquaza. Beautiful card. And this is going to be the other Gold Star Rayquaza. It got a near mint 8. So, I actually regraded the card that I had sent off in the first submission, and it got an 8 again. So, that's pretty solid. I didn't expect... Actually, I don't know. I sent it off just because I wanted to see if it was consistent, and yeah, it was. That's good with me. So yeah, that is the one from before, and it returned the same grade. It's cool with me. We have a Mint 9 Shining Gyarados. Pretty happy. I thought one of these Gyaradoses would get a 10. This one, it looks... It's a little off-center, but I didn't think it would be enough. So, that's a little disappointing, but... Hey, it's a 9. I'm really happy that it got a 9. I just, I thought there were small chances that I could get a 10, and none of the ones got a 10 that I was kind of like crossing my fingers, besides the Charizards. Got a near mint 8 on this one. I'm not sure why. This one looks even better centered than the other one. Okay. This one has This one has the tears on the corners. That's because of a factory cutting thing. That's not actually like wear. So yeah, I kind of expected this one to have that. Unfortunately, it was the better centered one. That's kind of lame. So I was hoping for at least one of the Gyaradoses to get a 10. So still got 8 and a 9. And this one, I did not expect this card to get a 9. I thought it was going to get like an 8. Seriously. So this is just a surprise. It's amazing. Completely caught me off guard with how this one was graded. So pretty happy. Actually, looking at it now, maybe it was closer to a 9 than an 8. I don't know why I doubted myself. Anyway, solid mint 9 on the Gold Star Mudkip. A very good card to get a 9 on. If I had gotten a 10, that would have been just insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. Now this one is a little bit of a disappointment. I did expect this one to get a 10. Kind of sad it didn't. Maybe it was. There's one little nick up in that corner. So, kind of a bummer. But hey, I have 2 9s now and one that I graded myself. So, very cool. Still a beautiful card, no matter what it got. So, our first edition base set Shadowless Blastoise got the near mint 7. This is pretty much what I kind of expected it to get a 7. I think I'm pretty good at estimating grades. So I was actually pretty happy that I was dead on with this one. It's very clean hollow, just some whitening up here in the back, like up along this top edge is really where most of it is. But the hollow's clean, so very happy with it. Well, there might be one scratch. Anyway, Near Mint 7, happy with that. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this card, because it is a first edition base, and this might be the only first edition base PSA card I'll ever own. So I don't know if I should sell it or not. That was the original plan, was to sell it. I'm not sure what I want to do, because this might be the only chance I have to own one. Moving on, we have, I don't know what happened with this card. It got a 6, so I'm a little confused why that was. I'm not quite sure. I'm definitely going to look this card over pretty thoroughly, because it seriously does not have much edge wear at all. So there had to, okay. That was not there when I sent it in. That corner, like you can see it's kind of bent up in that corner. That was not there when I sent it in. That's unfortunate. That cost this card. Oh my goodness. It probably could have been a 9 if it didn't have that damage. It just, oh my gosh. A little bit frustrated here. A little bit frustrated. Okay. The Raichu. This is from Leonhard. He pulled this himself. I bought it off of him very quickly so I could send it off to PSA, and it got Mint 9. The foil on the Raichu is a little bit like off placed, but I'm not sure what actually got the point deducted. It might have been some tiny specks in that corner. Not quite sure, but a Mint 9 is perfect. I've wanted a Mint 9. I still need a Mint 10, Gym Mint 10, so I will keep working on this one. And the last card. We have the Shining Magikarp. Mint 9. So I thought it would be pretty out there for this one to get a 10. Just because, I mean, it was a card I paid like $30 for. So to get the 9, I'm pretty happy. Very happy. I love this card. So that is my first PSA return, guys. I can't tell you just how thrilled it is to get these cards back. I'm so excited for the future of my collection and showing you guys what my collection and what this hobby is to me. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate your support. Hope you enjoyed this little PSA adventure. More to come in the future, absolutely. So thank you for watching. Let me know what your favorite card is and what you thought of these grades. I'll see you guys later.